we're on episode 52 out of 122, I think. Let's just go and have a look here. Episode 51. Let's go have a quick look. Videos. So that one I did yesterday, which was 51. Yeah, so we are on episode 52 out of 122 for smart money to blockchain freedom. Welcome back. And let's have a look. The markets have recovered. Wow. I mean, we can have a look here. We'll see Bitcoin is back to 114. It's quite a lot of green, right? Ethereum's back up over 4,000. XRP, BNB. So nice recovery. It just shows you how powerful the, let me just see if this is, okay, I'm just going to start my webcam here. There we go. So it's quite powerful, the recovery, and this just shows you the power of dollar cost averaging that I have been hammering, right? Dollar cost averaging. What is dollar cost averaging? Well, you could dollar cost average into Bitcoin, so you can get yourself an account with Revolut. All you really need to do is just open up a cryptocurrency account. Revolut is one, Kraken is another one. You could just ask ChatGPT if in the UK, how can I buy Bitcoin? What exchange can I use that's reliable? And then they'll give you a list. And the cool thing about Bitcoin is you can actually go see the chart when it actually started. Like, I think Bitcoin started 2009, but it's only really reporting here about 2011. I mean, there the price in 2011 was $9. Okay, I know that's quite a while. It's quite a while back, right? That's what, 14 years ago. But still, now it's $114,000, right? And if you look at this percentage here, this is the actual percent that it's increased over the last 15 years. Okay, so yes, cryptocurrency is volatile. As you can see, the graph here, it's up and down. It is quite volatile, but the trend has been upwards over the last 15 years, right? So when I mentioned dollar cost averaging, you could go back maybe 5 years. And imagine if you dollar cost averaged into Bitcoin 5 years ago, right? So what was the price? About $10,000 5 years ago. So what is dollar cost averaging? Through Revolut, you could do a recurring buy, like £100 a month. So imagine if you did £100 a month for 5 years, okay? And just forget about it. You just set it up and forget about it. That is super powerful, called dollar cost averaging. And I mean, there's no rocket science. Yes, obviously put it in your high risk portfolio, right? There's no guarantees. But I mean, you can see the chart yourself, right? So dollar cost averaging, it takes the emotion out of things because it's on automatic, and it's just do it for 3 to 5 years. And you could do that for the top 10 coins, right? You could have a look at Ethereum. Tether's a stable coin, so that just stays at $1. You could look at BNB, Solana, and dollar cost average into the coin. And I mean, things are starting to move, right? Blockchain technology is very hot right now. A lot of things will eventually merge across into blockchain. Why? Because it's transparent. Everybody can see transactions. If you send money from party A to party B, you can actually track it. So that is very good. And you can track the lifespan of when you're sending to a different wallet address. It's trackable forever, right? So that is nice. So and it's accessible to anybody, which is cool. So anybody can track a certain transaction. And blockchain as well. I mean, I did an analogy, I think, with the last video, but it's important maybe to re-mention, is when did the internet have mass adoption, right? So I think now the internet has most probably like 70% mass adoption, but 20 years ago, or 25 years ago, what's it now? It's 2025. So what about year 2000? I mean, there the internet was just starting, right? What type of adoption did we have 25 years ago? What, 8%, 10%? And what adoption do we have right now in cryptocurrency? 8%. Blockchain technology, 8%. So where is this trend going to be in the next 25 years? Maybe 70%. So pay attention to the blockchain sector, right? Because right now it's just starting, right? There's no mass adoption yet. So I'm promoting a project called Apertum. I really, really am excited about this project. At the moment, you can see the coin is only 64 cents. Yes, we've had a bit of a dip, but it's like anything. I mean, look at the markets last week, right? I mean, Bitcoin was down, everything was red. And now a couple of weeks later, it's recovered. And that's the power of dollar cost averaging, right? Where you can buy a little bit over a long period of time. So dollar cost averaging to this coin called Apertum. And how can you do that? Well, you could join a project, which is, well, it's a DAO1 application, which stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. And yeah, you can buy some of our products we got here. We got a awesome product here. We got a crypto trading bot that all it really does is it looks at the market, buys low and sells high. So when it's going lower, it'll buy, and then when it goes higher, it will sell. And then what's that really doing is it's bagging these Apertum coins, right? Because where's the price of this coin going to be in the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? So I'm suggesting bag as many of these coins as possible. Yes, not financial advice, right? Put it in your high risk portfolio. Don't invest money that you cannot afford to lose, correct? But saying that, grab yourself one of our products here. You got 2 in 1. You get a crypto trading bot and you get a mining bot accumulating these Apertum coins on automatic. And that's what you want, right? You don't want to be looking at charts all day. Get the AI to do it and bag these Apertum coins, because there is potential. And also, if you want to look down here, but you can see our profile score is 83, which is quite cool. We've got a community sentiment of 82%, and you can scroll down and you can have a read as well. You can read here. So the Apertum launched by the Apertum Foundation on 30th of January 2025. The network has demonstrated explosive community growth in its native token, which is the APTM, officially launched on the 19th of February 2025. So it's a very new project, right? I mean, 8 months old, right? So take advantage, grab yourself, get yourself a DAO1 account. I will leave some links in the description below in the video. And yeah, get one of these products, get a mining bot and a trading bot, accumulate the coins on automatic, dollar cost averaging for you on automatic. And also, if you want to add some liquidity into the liquidity pool, you can do that as well, which is super, super cool. So we got something called a DEX, which is a decentralized exchange, which is quite cool because the community basically put capital in there. You can connect it to your wallet directly. There's no third parties. You can take money out whenever you want. You can add money whenever you want. So you got total control, which is epic, which I like. So you can have a look at the tokens here. You can have a look at the Apertum. It is a pair. So you add a bit of Apertum and you add a bit of USDT. And what is the interest rate at the moment? So per annum interest rate, yesterday it was 22%. Today it's 14%. It averages between, I'd say 30 and 20% per annum, which is pretty cool. Because if you keep adding to the liquidity pool, and the price of the token goes up as well, and you're getting that interest rate, it's pretty lucrative. And don't forget your AI crypto trading bot working as well for your accumulating coins, and the mining bot accumulating coins. So another good thing about Apertum is it's also got a halving model, and the coins are produced by miners. You don't have to have expensive equipment at home. No, you just buy the product and automatically it does it for you. And you can just come in here into your back office and you can see your coins that gets generated. Because I've got a couple here. I can show you. I've got a nebula I can access now, and you can actually see where every 20,000 blocks there's a harvest, and then I can actually harvest the token. How cool is that, right? Accumulation. And look how much it's still got to go. So it's going to accumulate me a lot more Apertum, which is cool because it's dollar cost averaging. So very, very happy about that. So I think I've mentioned the liquidity pool, and it's so easy to add liquidity. You just click add liquidity, and check this out. When you add liquidity, you receive pool tokens representing your position. These tokens automatically earn fees. How cool is that, eh? Earning fees. And then, yeah, you can actually see liquidity providers earn 0.3% fee on all trades proportional to their share. Plus, you're getting that interest rate, right? And then also when the price of the token increases, you get in that as well. So blockchain, I've got, say, a bright future for blockchain. Have a look at the links below. Get yourself a DAO1 account and grab yourself one of our products with a 2-in-1 special. It is ending shortly. So today is the 27th of October. It ends on Friday, the 31st. So if you're watching this video, there will be other promotions. But yeah, if you need any help, just reach out to me. Have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, and we'll speak soon. And bye-bye.